Hello everyone. Right now this is the 2023 Audi RS-Q8 all-wheel drive Quattro. Get your full LED headlights. Get your blacked out grille with your blacked out logo and your blacked out RS-Q8 badge. Get a front camera for your 360 degree view. You also get your radars for your adaptive cruise control. Your upgraded 23-inch wheels, which are the Audi Sport wheels. Get your ventilated rotors with your RS brake calipers. Get your LED tail lights. Your dual exhaust tips down below. You also get your tow package with your rear diffuser, and you get rear parking sensors. And this one's for sale at Gravity Autos in Atlanta. Please come check out this vehicle if you're interested and leave any comments down below. You can see your RS-Q8 badge, Audi logo. Gas cap takes gasoline. Right now you cannot open it because the vehicle's locked. Typical in German fashion, you have to make sure that the vehicle is unlocked, and then you can press to release, and be sure to put premium fuel in this vehicle. This one has a black Mythos exterior. Here's what the key fob look like. You can see you get your lock, unlock, press 2 times to open the trunk, and then you get your panic button on the back. Get keyless entry, so all you have to do is make sure that you have the key fob with you. Right now the vehicle's unlocked, but if you want to lock the vehicle, just place your thumb on the sensor right there. That locks the vehicle. Then when you want to unlock the vehicle, just have your hand on the handle and it will unlock the vehicle. Get your RS-Q8 door sills. Get a driver power seat with 4-way power lumbar. And this one has the black perforated leather interior with your RS sport seats. Now to start the vehicle, all you have to do is make sure that you have the key fob with you. Have your foot on the brake, and then push the button to start the vehicle. Very nice. On the door panel, you get leather right here, which is leather stitched. Then you get your Alcantara material in the middle, and then down here you get your leather padded, which is everywhere. Get your leather stitched, and also you get your window controls. All 4 windows are automatic. Get your window lock control, actually your child lock controls for the rear doors, and then you get your mirror controls, which are heated, and also they are power folding. And then you get your lock unlock, your door handle, and then your 2-person memory for the driver's seat. And you get this really nice carbon fiber look trim. down here, it's all soft touch. You get a storage compartment, and then you get your trunk release. And also this one has the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which sounds excellent. Get your hood release down there with your sport pedals, and then you get some storage, which this one is not damped, but it's felt lined. You get carbon fiber. You also get your piano black trim, which falls through in the dashboard. You also get your aluminum trim. You get an air vent up here. Your light controls, they're automatic. And then on the left side, you get your turn signal stock with your driver controls. And then you get your cruise control, air wiper controls. And then you get this really nice leather wrap sport steering wheel, which is perforated. Then you get your RS logo down there. Then these are the controls to control your Audi cockpit display, which when you want to view these settings right here, you could just press on view, and you could see, you could view your media source, your warning, check to see what warning lights you have, and then you have your distance to empty. And also you could use the scrolly wheel to scroll to the different categories that you want to look at. Then you get your telephone. You also get this really nice navigation system, which you can zoom in and zoom out from the scrolly wheel. And you could see, you could have the cockpit like that or like this. Really nice. Get your paddle shifters, and also you get your RS mode, which when you turn that on, it goes to RS sport mode, which you can see you get your RS1, and then you get your RS2, which turns off the traction control. Then you get your voice commands, your Bluetooth, and then your radio and seat. And then along the dashboard, everything is covered with leather. You get your leather stitched as well. And then in the center here, you get 2 air vents. And also, I forgot to mention, I'm sorry, you get your engine coolant gauge, and then on the right side you get your fuel gauge, and you could see, you could view your engine coolant gauge, and also you could view that you need to put your seatbelt on. Then you get your digital time, your warning light just needs airs in the tires. Then you get your outside temperature, and you can see what gear you in, what drive mode are you in. Then you get your miles per hour, your tachometer, and then amounts of power and torque, which is your gauges for those two. And then you get your boost gauge and your fuel gauge. In the center here, you get 2 air vents, and then down here you get your Audi Infotainment system, which is a touchscreen. You could see right now, let me turn the air up, it's really hot in here. Okay, right here you get we're in the home screen. You get your radio, media, phone, navigation, phone apps, vehicle, favorites, settings. Then you get your help, users, messages, legal notes, themes, purchases. And also you get your shortcuts, you get your media, telephone, and your search. You could go to radio. And then as you can see, this one has FM radio. And then you could change the sources between AM, FM, Sirius XM, online, search, last stations, and favorites. Then you get your media, which in your media, you could do the sources to connect a Bluetooth phone or a USB device, which this one has Bluetooth audio. And then you get your phone, where it'll ask you to pair a phone. And then you get your navigation, and you can zoom out, and zoom in, which Audi has the nicest navigation systems in the market. Looks really nice, and also just look how nice and fast this one responds to. And then you get your categories where you can search with your last destination. You could also mark your destinations as a favorite. You get your contacts and your received destinations and routes. And you get your phone apps where you can choose between Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which is wireless as well. And then you get your vehicle settings, get your Audi Drive Select, your RS monitor, efficiency, assist seats, air conditioning, light and visibility, parking aid, driver assistance. Then you get your settings and service and your favorites. Then you get your favorites, which is about anything with the category. And you get your system settings right here. You get general, display and brightness, language and keyboard, sound, system maintenance, users, connected devices, connection settings. Then you get your entertainment settings, navigation settings, telephone, contacts, messages, privacy and notifications, announcement and tones. And also get your help, which you could configure the wizard, get your tooltips, and you could view your owner's manual. Then you get your users, where you can add a user to the system. Then you get your messages, and get your legal notes, get your themes, and then you get your purchases. If you go to vehicle, I want to show you some nice features about the vehicle, where you can go to the RS monitor and it will show you a cool graph and representation about the vehicle mechanically. Super nice. You also get your Audi Drive Select, where you can choose between off-road, all-road, comfort, automatic, and dynamic. And this one also has a air suspension where you can raise and lower the vehicle. Down here you get your auto start off, your cruise control, downhill assist. You get this one as well, where you can have your home address with this shortcut. Then you get your garage home link, and then also you can turn on and turn off the gyro display from here. And then down here you get your climate controls, get your dual zone automatic climate control, get your independent temperature, which will show up here as well. Then you get your fan speed, your different zones, and also you get your different climate controls for the passenger side. And this one is equipped with automatic air conditioning. Then you get your heated and ventilated seats for both driver and passenger side. They're 3-stage, and also all of this is touch. Then you get your AC, sync. Then you have this right here, where you can turn on your heating steering wheel as well. And then you get your rear climate controls, where you can turn on and turn off. You get your sync, your off, and then your AC max. And then you get your off, your air recirculation control, and all of that. Down here you get your drive mode selector, where, like I said, you could choose between comfort, all-road, all of that. And you get your traction control off, your hazards, your front defrost, rear defrost. This is where you can start and turn off the vehicle. Then you you get your parking sensor control with your view camera, where when you press that, you could see you could view your 360-degree view camera with your front camera, and also you could look like that, and you could do a side view, and you get your backup camera. You got that, and you get your side views, and you get your side views for the front and side views for the rear. And this is where you can turn on and turn off the camera, and also these are your camera settings. And also this one controls your driver assistance, where you can have it to maximum, individual, or basic. And then this one has the automatic transmission. To put in drive, hit the lock button, pull all the way to down for drive, and then push down again. That puts it in sport mode. Then you could click this button and just push it up a little bit. That puts it in neutral. Then we want to put in reverse, hit the lock button and push it all the way up. That puts it in reverse, and you can see you have your rear backup camera with guidance lines, and you get your 360-degree view camera. You could also make this to be a 3D view camera, and also when you put the vehicle in reverse, your mirrors will tilt down. Then when you want to put in park, just press this P button right here. And also you get your volume knob, tuning knob, and your seat track. Get two cup holders in the center with a 12-volt power outlet, and this slot right here, you can put the key fob in here and just have it like that instead of it be laying around. And then you get your electronic parking brake in this one, and you get a really nice soft plush padded armrest, which is leather stitched, and you can see more of your carbon fiber falls through around the vehicle, and also your aluminum trim falls through, and your PO black trim falls through as well. Inside of here, you get a 12-volt power outlet with two USB Type-C inputs, and this one can slide forward and back. And this one also can go to the side and extend. Get a Audi mirror with your compass, and then up here you get your touch sensitive LED lights, and then get your lights typical in German car fashion. When you have the headlights on, these white lights will come on. And then you get your sunroof controls, your light controls, and your SOS control with your service control, which this one has the panoramic sunroof in this one. And you also have a wind deflector that pops out. You could also open it to vent. You also have this control to send your shade all the way back. Go ahead and get out this one. You could see you could turn on the lights from here, which will show you the just one second. you could see, you get your, when you press this button, it shows you which setting of the exterior lights that you are in. Go ahead, pop out the hood, release, turn on the hazards. To pull the seat down, just simply pull up on this lever and the seat will come down for you. As you can see, since this is the Audi biggest SUV that you can buy, with the seat in my position, I got very good leg room. I mean, I can cross my legs up here and then have a good trip in this vehicle. Get back seat pockets on each side, and also you get a ashtray, and the materials in the back fall through with your leather everywhere and your leather stitch, Alcantara, and then your leather right here. And also you get 2 controls for the rear passengers. So you have this power retractable sunshade where right now it's raised up, but if you want to raise it, if you want to put it down, just simply press down on this button and you could see it comes down for you. Then when you want to raise it back up, just roll this up, and just like that, it comes up for you. And that goes the same thing. Say I don't have anyone sitting in the passenger seat and I need that sunshade to go down, I can just put it down from the driver's side. And also another nice feature, not just the sunshade that I can roll down, but also I can roll down the glass window from here. Super nice feature. And then you get your hooks on the side with your air vent, grab handles with more hooks. In the center here you get 2 air vents with your climate controls for the rear seat. You can see your independent temperature. Your fan speed is right here also. Get your auto mode, your off, and all of that. And then down there you get your 12-volt power outlet and 2 USB Type-C inputs. Get 2 cup holders and really nice soft plush padded armrest. And then also you get your LED rear illumination. Inside of here, get your storage with your air inflator kit, your Bose sound system, and all of that. And you get your jack tools, everything else. And then also this is where you can raise and lower the suspension from here. And you get pretty good storage, and also get a 12-volt power outlet. also in the SQ8, you get your frameless windows in this one. Get your full power passenger seat with your 4-way power lumbar, same controls as the driver's side. Inside of the glove compartment, you can see is damped and is fault lined. You also get your pinot black trim with your Quattro badge. Under the hood of this one, you could see you get your Audi RS V8 engine. Everything's running good, fantastic, and just a powerful and fun to drive vehicle. Go ahead and give you a quick walk around. And you can see this vehicle is sold as is. Get your Audi RSQ8 2023. There's the VIN number and then there's the stock number. Go ahead, turn off the air conditioning. Turn off the hazards and put the lights back in auto mode. And turn the vehicle off right here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.